Welcome back to the channel. How to make her feel real attraction for you. Attraction doesn't spark when you try to impress her. It shows up when something about you disorients her in the best way, the way you move, the way you don't chase, the way your presence makes her second-guess her own rhythm. In this video, we're breaking down 6 surprising things that trigger real lasting attraction, the kind she feels before she even understands why. 1. You react slower than she expects. Imagine she throws a little jab, maybe something sarcastic. Maybe she drops a flirty bomb just to see what you'll do. She's used to guys snapping into performative mode, trying to outwit her, impress her, or escalate the tension too fast. But you pause. Not because you're unsure, but because you don't perform on cue. That stillness, it tells her you're not rushing to win her over. You're deciding if she just earned your interest. That delay makes her nervous in the best way. It's the space where attraction grows, where she wonders what you're really thinking. In her mind, you've become a bit dangerous, a bit unpredictable, and that's intoxicating. 2. You notice her restraint more than her confidence. Everyone notices the loud laugh, the red dress, the eye contact that lingers too long. That's easy. But what really gets her attention? When you catch the microsecond she hesitated before saying something bold. When you comment on how her calm vibe feels a little practiced today. When you sense that behind her confidence, there's a layer she rarely lets anyone see. That tells her you're not just observing her behavior, you're seeing her. And being seen like that, that's what makes her heartbeat shift gears. Because in a world full of guys reacting to her mask, you're responding to the girl underneath it. 3. You value your inner world more than your image. It's easy to fall into the trap of trying to look alpha, polished, on brand. But when a man isn't overly curated, when he's invested in his own mind, his private passions, his creative flow, that's when he becomes magnetic. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're absorbed in something else. Maybe it's your art. Maybe it's a quiet book that blew your mind. Maybe it's just the silence you guard like treasure. And when she sees that, it hits different. You're not trying to be admired. You're busy creating something worth admiring. That self-containment, that quiet orbit of meaning around you, it makes her want to enter your world, not just look at it. 4. You don't mirror her vibe, you calibrate it. Most guys mirror what she gives. If she's playful, they try to be playful. If she's dry, they go dry. If she's guarded, they pull back too. But you don't reflect, you calibrate, you feel out, where her energy and then gently shift the temperature. If she's too intense, you bring ease. If she's stiff, you bring humor. If she's being surface level, you drop a depth charge. One well-placed question that pulls her out of autopilot. She starts to feel something rare around you, a nervous system reset, like you're not reacting to her tone, you're changing it. That doesn't just attract her, it reorients her. 5. You treat attention like a currency, not a compliment. Attention is cheap these days. Likes, comments, hard eyes emojis, they're thrown around like confetti. But you treat your attention like it matters, like it's expensive, not in a withholding way, but in a way that shows you don't give it unless it's earned. You're not watching her every move. You're not feeding the validation loop. You're choosing when to be fully present. And when you are, it's potent. That makes every glance, every reply, every moment you lock in with her feel valuable. Not because you're trying to be scarce, but because she knows without you saying a word that your interest means something. 6. You reveal truth without needing approval for it. You don't need to be mysterious. You need to be honest in a way that's rare, not oversharing, not turning every conversation into a therapy session, but saying something raw, something real, without checking her face to see if she likes it. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion you stand by. Maybe it's a story that doesn't make you look cool. Maybe it's a truth you live by, even when it costs you something. That grounded honesty, It bypasses the usual attraction circuits and lands somewhere deeper. She stops judging you as a potential date and starts feeling you as a real person. And that feeling, it's addictive. Dear viewers, if you like this video, do share them with your friends and family and subscribe to this channel to stay connected with us. Thanks for watching.